someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Takes a three, drops in the three. He's got 13.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And it's the Hornets on the break. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition, here come the Bucks. On the wing, Holiday. Can they get it? And the Bucks miss again. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Count that one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Middleton. And here's Allen. Now here's Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Allen can't get it to go.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Down low. Shots good by buckets.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here's the fast break.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Pass to Allen. Middleton outside. Takes a 13-footer. Got a hand on it. Morant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And a foul on Brook Lopez.
Personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Carter on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Carter.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Here's Morant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Charlotte making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offensive code. See if we can move it a little bit more against the refs and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
And Coach Bud wants his guys to work harder on offense.
Yeah, and I like what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually, hopefully, it will come around.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Javon Carter is out there with Wesley Matthews. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Crowder in at the power forward position.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Outside Carter. Back to Ingles. Pass to Portis. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league.
Milwaukee.
You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars
Bucks
played
substitution.
every night when
Goran
available.
Dragic.
Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. To the paint. Here's Crowder. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now here's Dragic. Defense right on him. Pass to Alston. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
First team foul.
Charlotte on D. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. To the middle. Here's Crowder.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Off target at the rim. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Matthews.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Here's Dragic. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Pass to Moran. Here's buckets. They double him with Dragic. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside, Ingles. An open look for Portis. The Hornets pull it in.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Moran. From 13 feet, down it goes. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And he's able to get it back. Dragic with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
While Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
It's both from the stripe, and the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of attention back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about. And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
The Hornets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Morant into the lane.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. That's tipped to the paint.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And stolen by Dragic. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Portis. Oh, swiped away. Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board.